Post it in, it's not in.
What?
The thing. Post the thing.
I'm gonna have to do it after. You're live.
Oh, we're live! And boy, oh boy, did we need Winesday. Let me tell you, we need your phone.
Oh, yeah.
We need to log in.
Sorry. Sidekick's not doing his job.
Seriously, I don't even know what's going on.
Can't find good help anymore.
No, we can't find good help. We've tried. And then it just was Eric.
Look at her throw me under the bus.
Kidding. So here's the thing. It's Winesday.
The day of wine.
The day of wine. Oh, could you put in the link just to, or I could put in the link. Watch this. But I'll be putting it, no, it's not on your phone.
Yeah, that'll be as me. That would be not helpful.
Okay, so I was going to tell you, so it's Winesday, the day of wine. And we told you this month we were going to tell you all about Wink, and we were going to tell you about the wine that we got in. So tonight's wine that we're drinking is called Wonderful.
Isn't that fun?
Isn't that fun? It's Winesday and it's wonderful. Isn't that fun? It says it's a white blend from California. Life gets a little bit sweeter with a glass of great wine.
This is true.
Crisp and easy to drink. I've not really found a wine that's not been easy to drink. This wonderful wine melds white.
Not a good reading is not your thing. This wonderful wine blend melds aromas of honeysuckle, peach, and flowers with citrus and pear on the palate.
On the palate. Drink up.
All of those things sound wonderful.
So what I'm saying is, it told us to drink up, so we should drink up. So here's the thing, okay? You can head over, and I'm going to put the link in as soon as I can. Hello, Donna and Billy Joe and Paige. Does it smell good? And what we're basically gonna do is I'm gonna send the BM in there, and I'm gonna send you to the link, and you can try Wink. And so here's the great thing about Wink, okay? They ship almost everywhere in the US. You can go in, you can pick the bottles of wine that you want, you answer all these, it's like Tinder, it's like a dating app for wine. So you pick the things that you want, you tell it what you like.
It's super easy, no hassle.
It's super easy, it's no hassle, you can cancel anytime you want, you're gonna get $20 off your first order with us, and that's what I did. So I went in, I got $20 off, I answered my questions, and it gave me suggestions. And then I said, yes, I'm taking these 3, but I'm gonna add a sparkling white because I can't help it. So I did that. And then what we're gonna do next week is we're gonna tell them what wines we're picking so that they can buy the same wines as us.
You know what we should do? We should each pick a bottle.
Yes.
Yam picks a bottle.
And they pick a bottle.
And then they pick a bottle.
And then you guys pick a bottle.
3, 4, perfect.
So we're all pick a bottle, and then we'll get it together and we'll drink it.
You can have them vote.
We could.
Ooh, that's fun.
And so we'll figure it out. So we'll do that next week. So buckle your safety belts and get ready for that. If you want to order now, though, you're still going to get $20 off with the promo code. The business manager's going to put it in there. And then at the end, we'll put it at the top of the feed. But here's the thing. Try it. You're going to like it. And it's like $10, $12 a bottle.
Hard to beat that.
And there's no shipping.
No shipping.
There's no shipping, and it shows up at your house. I don't know how it gets better than that. But all right, so I'm gonna try it. Let's try it.
And it's the most. Oh, I already tried. I'm sorry.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah, it's a delightful white. What's not to like?
It is. All right, it is a delightful white. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Winesday. We all and by the way, before we get started, because gosh, it's just been a week.
It's been a couple weeks, really.
It's been a couple weeks, and continued prayers to everybody that's dealing with Harvey and the wildfires, and Irma now, the devastation in the Keys and Miami and Naples,
Virgin Islands.
And the Virgin Islands. Oh my goodness, St. John's, St. Martin, Turks and Caicos, everybody that's down in the Caribbean. Our thoughts and prayers are out to you. And we're going to actually talk a little bit about that because we had a story for Hand in Hand, and we're going to talk about that in a minute and how you can donate. But I have to tell you, we were very fortunate and very blessed in our area because honestly, when we left on Saturday, we didn't think we were coming home to homes. And so when Irma broke down as it was coming up the west coast of Florida, we were delighted when we were getting the news from the National Weather Center that things were going well. So thankfully,
going well for our area.
Right, when it hit our area.
Actually, truth be told, the outcomes for the storm were much better than what they expected.
Yes.
So,
and here's the other scary thing, though: 9 million people without power.
Yeah,
9 million
it was
people
something
without
like 50 or 60% of Florida was without power, and
Crazy.
we drove across the state. And I will tell you, like, there was no power.
No
like,
power.
Lights weren't working. That was super spooky to go through Orlando. Like, you're going through Orlando, and there's big hotels and monument signs and businesses.
No power.
And it's all dark. Nothing's on.
And every light was a 4-way stop. Because there was
that was the longest trip across. Florida's a long drive. Florida is a long drive any day.
But not to go across.
It's worse with
not to go across the state. It's like 3 hours to go across the state. It took us 6.5 hours to get home, but it was wonderful. All right, so let's tackle into Winesday as we drink our wonderful wine co. Cheers, cheers. And I will be in California next week. For those of you who didn't know, I'm coming to LA. I will see you for Unicon.
Wait, is it this?
I will see you at Unicon.
What was that from? Austin Powers.
Yes. Okay, and I will post something a little later, so if you want to come and hang out with me and party like it's 1999, we can do that. All right, so Calvin Klein
is generally a delight.
But they've come out with a new sweater for the fall that
I'm listening.
That I'm a little taken aback by, because the sweater, although it has delightful woolly sleeves,
I do like a good wool every once and again.
It has a sheer chestal component.
Chestal.
It has a sheer chestal component where you can see straight through to nipples.
So I'm not sure exactly who they're marketing this to. Is this like stay cool while you're in the office?
No, I definitely don't think this is office attire.
Right, so
if you're going in to purchase
this,
please do not tell me that you're purchasing this for like a casual day at the office.
It's like leg warmers on your arms.
But there are full woolen sleeves. Okay. There's full woolen sleeves, and then it's just like, so if I'm at the checkout,
what is it, like that fabric like on a tutu? Like what
I don't know what it is, but it begs a lot of questions, Calvin Klein, because if I'm in the grocery store checkout and it's like, did you find everything today? And then I look up and I see a man's nipples through his sheer thing, but then full sweater arms. I have questions.
Yeah, why is that too? Like, it's like nipples at the beach is no big deal, but if we're just like walking down the street and I'm looking at your nipples, it's like, dude, cover up your nips.
I know, I don't know.
Like, cover up your nips,
Look,
dude.
I can take your nipples at the beach, but don't bring them into public.
They don't need to go to the grocery
I don't
store.
need them in the freezer section. It's where I don't need your nipples. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking I agree with that sentiment.
And I don't know why that is. I'm just saying, if you're supposed to be dressed, be dressed. And a sheer sweater vest of types with weird woolen arms is off for me.
I love how you just keep saying woolen arms.
I don't know what it is.
I just keep picturing like a T-Rex.
It's super weird. It's super weird. I don't get it. Okay, all right.
Is it nipply outside or inside your shirt?
Yeah, it's
little bit of both. Little bit of both.
Nobody wants to see your nipples. And what if you're sitting down to dinner and you're looking across?
Or better, what if you like
hairy nipples?
If you spill on your shirt, does it like go through? Is it like, oh, I'm burning?
And here's the thing: this is definitely not unisex.
What was the sound you'd make?
It is like for men and women.
No, women. No.
Yes,
that's unisex.
Yes, it's for men and women.
No,
there were a bunch of women wearing it.
I call foul, Calvin Klein. I call foul on that. No go. All right. So let's see.
Robin.
I had several followers.
Do this? Or
no.
Send
this to me because they were like, please.
You guys are far too put together.
They were like, please, for all things holy, talk about this. So we're definitely going to talk about this. Selfie nails are a thing. What do you think of?
You say selfie nails.
What do you think of?
Originally, I thought like photos on your fingers, which is kind of neat. Which I'm sure that exists. If that doesn't exist, I'm copyrighting it, stamping, trademarking, all those things.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I've tried that.
No, I did it.
Okay. Well, selfie nail art is now a thing. And here's the thing about it, though. It's literally your face on all 10 of your nails, but then they actually add on and glue hair to your cuticles. So it's full on hairy cuticle selfie face nails.
Like plastic Barbie hair or your hair? It's more creepy if it's your hair.
I'm gonna guess that it's Barbie hair.
It's extra creepy if it's like real hair.
I'm hoping it's not my own hair. I wouldn't want to cut my own hair for this. But here are the questions that I come up with for this.
Then like the hair gets in everything. Like how do you it's like you're eating and there's hair in it.
Posted it in. It's
okay. How do you wipe your butt? I'm throwing it out there as question number one.
Hair in it.
It's like, oh, hold on, and then you come up and it's like, well, I smell something.
Stop.
Don't tell me to stop. If you're wearing hair on your cuticles and you wipe your butt.
I'm going to tell you what it is. Our mothers are from Long Island. I know exactly how. Everything's done like this. Like my mom drove cars like this.
So how do you wipe your butt?
She cooked dinner like this.
How do you wipe your butt like that?
She smacked us like this. Like there was no fingers were involved.
No, I'm telling you right now, no. If you have selfie nails with cuticle hair on there and you go to wipe your butt, that is an F7 disaster.
Emma says try to pick your nose.
Remember the feather? The feather?
Yeah. Or wash dishes. All these people have maids and cooks? How do you make a meatloaf with selfie nails?
Yeah.
How do you make? You can hit me with a little bit. I love a little San Pellegrino.
Pretty gnarly.
Thank you.
That's pretty gnarly.
So
I'm sorry. I have to blow dry my nails.
Well, and then it's like blow your nose.
Can you curl it?
No, get out of here. And here's the other thing too. Like if it's supposed
Melissa, you know Long Island moms do everything like this.
But here's the other thing too. If it's supposed to resemble you, is mine going to be super frizzy and unmanageable? Because
you're gonna do that Wolverine hair when you wake up in the morning with.
Well, it's right here. We all know this. We all know that I have this. So what is this going to be on? No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not paying extra for that. And second of all, when I go to take care of business, I do not need an extra set of hairy nails down there.
But how do they get your face on there?
She literally paints it on.
It's painted on.
Now that's a talent, but I don't need 10 faces.
Although a little creepy to be like, here's my doll finger faces.
No, not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Look, everybody knows about the Long Island moms. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. All right. So next story.
Oh, the BM's a caramel delight, they say.
He is.
Well,
delight.
Well.
He is. Very lucky lady. All right, so Gainesville Police Department made headlines during Irma, and boy, oh boy.
I got the vapors.
Woo! Gainesville Police Department starts on Facebook because they're going out to search and rescue during Irma. And let me tell you what, did they have a viral response or
they
what?
Sure did.
OMG, these gentlemen start snapping pics and posting, and the interweb went crazy.
And so I'm still trying to. The photos are a delight. They're a cute little crew.
They're very cute.
So what were they posting these for? To say like, hey, if you need help,
hey, we're out, we're helping, we're doing things. Unfortunately, all of the dirty birds, all of the ladies at home that were like, oh, all of a sudden they're like, hello 911. Yes, what's your emergency? Well, currently my emergency is I have a kitten in a tree in a storm, and I need assistance, but I'd like you to send the 3 gentlemen from the Facebook post with the nice abs and the really good hair. Could you send me those men? And of course, the response is, you cannot request an officer based on his physical physique, which I personally have a problem with.
Noelle says, I just lit my house on fire.
Right? So they're like, please don't call 911 and do something stupid so that these hot cops will show up. Mind you, 98% of Gainesville did something stupid so the cops would show up. But let me tell you, they did confirm there will be a calendar.
There's going to be a calendar.
There's going to be a calendar.
The Gainesville Police Department.
I'm sorry. Let's just take a break for a second. And can we give a thumbs up and raise our hands for who's purchasing? Who's purchasing that calendar? Look, I'm all for a paper calendar, and I'm all about that. Where do I sign up?
I'm not putting any dates on it.
Teresa said she just looted.
Help me now, help me. I mean, get out of here. Did you see the lineup of gents that they got rocking and rolling over there?
It's pretty adorable.
I
slipped in the bathtub.
And some of them are single, okay? But I was totally raising my hand. I was like, I will be purchasing a calendar, okay? How do I get one now? All right. But it was, yeah, I got a kitten too. Kat says, kittens everywhere. Get out of here. This is too funny. My husband won't let me. No way, Sherry says. My husband said no calendar. Can I have a calendar?
What time does the night shift start? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Asking just for a friend.
Asking for a friend. And everybody's like, ooh, moving to Gainesville. It's
a lovely town.
I had to be relocated for the storm.
We did.
So
we were near Gainesville. We could have stopped. If I would have known, we would have had a pit stop.
Yeah. Kara's like, they called a modeling agency. Get out of here. But no, they did. All the comments were super sweet. And the majority of these gentlemen were married. And so kudos, ladies. Okay.
Noelle needs to borrow their hose.
Yeah. Oh, Noelle. My husband would lose it. I know. So here's the thing, though. It was a delight, and it was a light spot in some heavy crap, right? So it was a very nice kind of escape in that moment. But kudos to every search and rescue, every FP&L,
and all the linemen and women
that came from out of state.
How do you say the ass one?
Asphalt?
Asplund?
The asphalt people.
The asphalt people.
Fix the road.
Because they were coming in.
No, the tree people. The orange trucks.
And the tree people, too.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Everybody was coming in. We were driving across the state, and people were coming in.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. The Army. We saw so many Army
we did see lots of,
in their big
National
tanks
Guard
and trucks and everything. So anyway.
Karen's kitten is purring.
Oh, Karen, keep it in your pants. All right. So,
I don't think anyone's in the path of Hurricane Jose as of this moment.
Right.
I'm
Fingers
touching wood as I say that. It's supposed to go out into the ocean.
Yeah. If you have a man like that, you lock it down, Heather says.
Kim says, I've worked in public safety for 30 plus years and none of my coworkers ever looked Kim, you need to transfer to the Gainesville office.
Oh, look, Aunt Pat got her wine from Wink. She ordered.
Hey,
Aunt Pat, surprise! It's wine time. I love it. Yeah, sudden surge of people throwing themselves in danger's way. I'm on a train track. Come now. I've lost my pants. I don't know what happened. I'm just saying. All right, good. Moving on. Serena Williams.
Put the link in the thing.
Oh, and
there's the link.
You click the link, you get $20 off. Click the link. Is it posted at the top?
It posted at the top. If they're already in, they have to refresh.
I want a little cardboard mouse pointer, so I can be like, up there.
You could use your finger.
Yeah, except nobody uses mice anymore, so fingers.
Nobody uses mice anymore.
You know, like the little arrow windows? No. Okay.
Right. So Serena Williams had her baby.
Really?
A beautiful bouncing baby girl.
And she's already signed up for her first doubles.
She is. And she is a delight. I heard they had a rough go. 6 days in the hospital. That's a long time for having a baby. Usually you're in and out and on, so there was obviously some complications that they didn't announce, but I'm glad that they got released and everything is all good. But the story was more about what they named the baby, which I kind of didn't get why it was such a story.
Okay.
But they named her after the father.
Okay.
But the father's name is Alexis.
What's a unisex name?
It's a unisex name, so it was kind of like, okay, great, name her after dad, no big deal. But it was super cute. Alexis Olympia Ohania Jr. It's a long name.
If she's got mom's bloodline, she'll be an Olympian too.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's what I'm assuming.
Aren't they the most winningest women? I mean, those two, those
You
sisters.
can't get more winning. Did you know that he is the Reddit co-founder?
Yes, I did know that.
Okay, I knew that too, but I didn't know if you guys knew that. So they are definitely a power couple. And the baby, and they looked to be in good spirits, but 6 days in the hospital is a long time after having a baby. It's a long time.
That really is. I mean, even after a C-section, they're usually out in
and they didn't say it was a C. They didn't say what was going on, but I feel for them and thoughts and prayers to them because 6 days in the hospital with a newborn is a long time. And a very cute baby. Very cute baby.
Can you? Oh, they can see. Yes,
yeah, very cute baby. And so it was very nice. So they named her after the father. So it was adorable. Totes adorbs. Okay, so
I know what this is, but I didn't read the story, so you have to tell them.
Well, Hand in Hand was the live telethon that was broadcast for all of the hurricane relief for Harvey and Irma. Mm-hmm. And so they had every celebrity you could think of. Name a celebrity.
I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio.
He was there. Name another.
Of course he was. John Legend. I don't know.
She doesn't know.
You don't know who was there.
I do know who was there. So George Clooney was there, and Julia
George.
Roberts was there.
Julia.
And
Like we're good
Kevin
friends.
Hart was
I'm gonna call
there.
him when I get done.
And Justin Bieber opened it instead of prayer.
Was it nice? Did he do a nice job?
It was very nice. It was a delightful live event.
I kind of like it when people like that do for others.
Well, it was great. And do you know what the best part was? They raised $14 million.
That is the best part.
$14 million
really cool.
for hurricane relief. So it was fantastic. And it was very, very nice. And yes, my doppelganger, Julia Roberts, was there.
Oh, jeez.
I can't even.
What?
You guys are like
Kind of.
twins.
You turn this way and
Stop.
turn the lights off.
Stop.
All right, so point being, it was nice, and they did raise a lot of money for hurricane efforts and relief, and so it was wonderful. Yes, 14 mil, so it was quite a bit of money.
You know, couch cushion money.
Yeah, couch cushion. Well, do you know what I found on my couch this week?
Oh no! Don't tell this. It's gross.
I don't care. I'll tell everybody.
Tell them.
A dead frog.
That's so gross. I will tell you, this
picked
time
it
of year,
up.
though, they're everywhere
I
here.
picked it up and I chased my daughter with it.
Oh, that's where the story gets bad.
And I was like, hey. And I was like, it's dead, it's fine. And then she just lost it and ran off. But it was a dead. She had to lock herself in a room. I chased her with a dead frog.
So
I don't
someday
know.
she's
They raised
gonna be on the couch.
44 million,
Someday
not
she's
14 million.
44
No,
million?
it said 14.
44 million.
Double check my facts.
I don't. Either way, that's amazing.
First of
she's
all-
gonna be on the psychiatrist's couch someday, and she'd be like, "It all went down when Mom chased me with the dead frog."
That can't
She's gonna
possibly
like,
be the first
That's
day.
when I knew.
Nah, I've totally done way worse stuff. Totally. Yeah, found a frog in the couch. It was dead, so it wasn't alive.
44 million.
44?
44
All right,
million?
I misread.
Whoa!
They did 14 million in an hour.
Oh, maybe
Oh
that's
my
what I read. They
gosh.
did 14
That's
million in an
amazing.
hour. Okay, so that's great news.
That is
I
great
misread because I'm dyslexic
Oh.
and I can't read. What?
Well, nothing. Go ahead.
You what?
Nothing. Go.
A child just walked in. Oh my gosh! So this is totally. I have a girl crush on this person.
We do. We both do. Well, and the business manager
All
also
three
has
of us.
a
All three of
crush
us have a woman crush Wednesday on this person.
on Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell.
Because is she not the best?
I get all smiley just talking about her.
She is a delight.
She's
Kristen,
delightful.
if you're out there and you're watching this, we love you. Call me anytime, day or night. And so here's the thing. So she got Josh Gad's parents, and if you don't know who he is, you should.
Olaf.
He's Olaf.
He's Olaf.
From Frozen.
And Kristen Bell was Anna.
Right. And so he called her up apparently in a panic and was like, my parents are in Florida. Irma's coming. What do we do? And she was like, it's cool. I'll get him into Orlando, into my hotel, and everything will be safe and great. That wasn't just it. She didn't just save his parents. She then went to Meadow Woods Middle School, which was a shelter, and she sang Frozen songs.
As you do.
As you do.
During a hurricane.
During a hurricane.
We should have gone there. We should have gone to that.
We went to the wrong
Wrong place.
shelter.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, how insanely wonderful is that to go when a bunch of kids are scared and worried about a storm and you're singing Frozen songs to them. Get out of town. You're just a class A,
I'm
wonderful.
serious. I'm in love.
Fantastic.
She might have made it onto my laminated list.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I just
Oh my goodness.
I'm all excited about Kristen Bell.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is kind of sideways for us. All right, so here's the thing, though. Not only that, then one of the gentlemen that was at the
Her
shelter,
and Dax, yes. I love Dax too.
was he at the shelter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
this
this
is
older
adorable.
gentleman who's at the shelter starts singing to her, "You Are My Sunshine." She takes a selfie with him and posts it and says, "Hey Dax, sorry, this is my side piece in Orlando. I've fallen in love. He's serenaded me." And
He's 89.
He's 89, and she's posting this to Dax, who obviously isn't there with her or their kids.
The Good Place is hilarious. I love it.
Yes, and we just started watching The Good Place, and let me tell you, she's a delight.
She is a delight.
Oh, no one was singing at our camp.
No.
Yeah. Uncle Craig says no one was singing.
No.
No one's singing his Camp Masony.
Oh,
And-
look.
and-
Mark is watching at 34,000 feet, headed to Germany. Wi-Fi on his flight.
He has the internet Wi-Fi.
Whoa.
Mark's got the deluxe package.
I never have that package.
No.
I'm usually in the cargo hold.
Yeah. I'm like at that chair next to the flushing sound.
Or the people who stick their feet through the seat. You're like, oh
while
yeah.
they eat their curry.
Stop. Where'd you get your takeout? Or the guy that snores. That's my seat.
Why every time you get on a plane, the person that sits next to you, it looks like they're dying. Like of malaria.
Yeah.
Like of something really contagious.
Yeah,
it's like drippy and like a wet cough, and it's like, you couldn't even have a dry cough. Like you couldn't even look a little nuts.
And then they want to show you pictures on their phone. It's like, I don't want to see your pictures. Okay? You have diphtheria.
All these people like Dax. I could do without Dax.
I like
I'm
Dax.
a fan of Dax,
No.
I could do without Dax.
Maybe I'll put them both on my list.
This totally went sideways. Yes. That's okay. All right. Oh, Sherry says she's only been on a plane once. I'm not a fan of flying, Sherry, but I have to tell you, it's the fastest mode of transportation.
It is.
It's also the fastest mode of getting a wet cough in your face.
But if you can nap, and I can nap anywhere. I can nap like a champ until I have a baby. But nap. It's like place travel. It's like teleporting.
Time travel?
I was gonna say time travel, but it's more like teleporting because you just go to sleep and wake up in another state.
I've never done that. Okay.
It's a delight.
All right, so this was a great story, and I loved this down in Florida. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
A Florida nun was spotted pitching in Miami-Dade County.
And what was she doing?
She was chainsaw chopping trees out of the street.
Full habit.
In full habit. And they came up, CBS came up to her and they're like, Sister Mary Catherine, what are you doing? And she's like, well, I had a chainsaw.
Is her name really Mary Catherine?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I was like, oh my god.
But she was like,
I was having a sister act moment.
She was like, I felt the need to pitch in and I had the tools. That's what she said. And so she literally, in full habit, in 90 some odd degree weather, just started chainsawing.
Guys, I don't think you understand how hot and humid it is.
It's so hot.
And after a hurricane with no power, and she's still... This is a woman of God.
She is.
She's wearing her habit.
Because you know nobody in Miami
Because the first thing I'd be doing is peeling that off.
No. And she had no, it was hot,
She'd
guys.
take care of business.
She did. But you know what? The tree was blocking the entrance to their school.
Aww.
How sweet is that? It's a delight.
Yeah, she
Their
is
Catholic
a delight.
school. I don't remember. It was Archbishop something Academy or whatever. But it's a delight, and she's obviously already been
Michelle
sainted.
says her name was Sister Margaret Ann.
Margaret Ann. I knew it was an M. Margaret Ann. And here's the thing. She's a delight. Sainted.
Yeah.
I'll put her on the list. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this next one, I don't know if you guys like her or not. I'm a fan.
Rebel Wilson's hilarious.
I'm a fan of Rebel Wilson. I am a huge fan. Like her a ton. Pitch Perfect 1. Pitch Perfect 2.
She was in the movie, the Bridesmaids movie, right? Wasn't she the terrible roommate?
Yeah.
She was hilarious as the terrible roommate.
Yeah, with
I
the
read
brother.
your diary. It was very sad.
It was very sad. And she's been in a bunch of other things too as well, but I did not know that she was in a suit in Australia for defamation of character.
Defamation, yeah.
And so apparently Women's Day magazine said some really nasty things about Rebel Wilson.
And they weren't true.
And not only, but you know what it did? It cost her a ton of jobs in Hollywood, like acting gigs, like legit movie roles, because they said that she was a psychopathic liar.
Yikes.
In Women's Day magazine, and it was like,
she is very funny,
and she's hilarious. And so she won $4.5 million, which she said she would turn around and donate to charities and to all of the up-and-coming actors in Australia.
That's pretty cool.
So she was like, I don't want the money, but they were wrong and they owe us something, and so she took it, now she's going to donate it. So how great is that?
Oh, Kirsten, am I saying that right? Kirsten is watching us in Australia.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
So here's the
Down
thing.
under.
We love Rebel, and we hope
love
that it
Australia.
all works out. Obviously, she's 4.5 mil richer, so it's going to work out for Rebel, and however she decides to put it off. But I'm telling you, I like her. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So you know it means she's good.
They said even if she was crazy, who cares? She's hilarious.
She's great, and it wasn't true, which makes it better.
Yeah, it does make it better.
Right? All right. So this next story Eric found.
I did find this.
And so he shows me the picture, and I say to him,
is this from, you know, that thing, what is it, like Fashion Day, Fashion Show Week,
Fashion Show Week in New York.
And I'm like, yes, that is the thing.
Fashion Show Week in New York. That's right now. It's happening soon.
Yes, New York Fashion Week.
And so he's like, "Oh, you mean New York Fashion Week?" And that's what I was like. That's what I said. The fashion show thing in New York that happens in the fashion show. And he's like, "Don't try to act like you know what you're talking about." And I was like, "Listen, I read something about some fashion show. So apparently, the New York Fashion Week is getting ready to go on, and they have my vote for this ensemble that we're going to show you right now.
It does look super comfy.
It's the best ensemble I've seen ever in a fashion show.
Happy birthday to Bethany.
Happy birthday, Bethany!
Happy birthday from the That's Inappropriate crew. We wish it were our birthday so we could party too. Hey! All right. So here's the thing. I have to tell you that I would vote for this fashion statement all day or a day.
A day.
Did you show them yet?
Nope.
Show them what I want to wear a day. Okay? This is the best, most delightful, glorious bathrobe ever.
But apparently this is like a style of look, this like pajama wear look. And the whole idea is like pajamas that you can wear about.
I do. I wear them about all the time.
You just wear
Mine
yoga
looks
pants
just
everywhere.
like that.
No.
Yes.
No, your Hollywood
Get
pants.
me my robe. My robe looks just like that robe. I dare you to put me next to that model and say we don't look identical.
That is a terry cloth delight. Your robe is like.
Get me my robe.
Looks like the dog. There's holes in it.
What?
There's definitely a hole somewhere in that robe.
Stop. There's not a hole ne'er to be found.
Who wants to vote with me? Yeah, thumbs up if there's a hole in that robe.
Okay, I have news for you. Look at Leanne.
Leanne's been perfecting this look.
I've been perfecting this look since motherhood. I can guarantee you that my robe, here it is. Watch out. Yes, it sure is. Oh yeah, I've had this forever.
Oh yeah, you look runway ready.
I look.
For sure.
Exactly.
For sure. And is there a dirty napkin in one of these?
Boom!
It's so gross. It's so nasty.
You know I got a tissue. You know I got saving that one. It's still good. You know I got a tissue. Watch out, Fashion Week. You know, boom. You know how I like it.
That's awful.
I should probably.
So anyway, Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
And as you can see, That's Inappropriate is ready to participate.
Whatever. I've been working Fashion Week for years with this. All right.
So in other news, we should all be outraged.
I am by this story.
Outraged.
I'm completely outraged.
Reddit accounts, Reddit threads report in speaking to employees at certain unnamed fast food restaurants.
We're not naming them? I think you have to name them. It was in the story.
It'll show up. They'll see
Icky D's.
Icky D.
I don't know.
McDonald's.
So it's reported that they're pinching their fry containers as they're filling them up with fries so that you get less fries in your container.
They're training
their staff to do that. So to like pinch the bottom, it's called pinching the bottom of the container. You know what? I live in America, damn it. If I want my cholesterol in fried potato form, I want a full package of it.
First, they got rid of supersize.
How dare you not give me my adequate amount of fries? I am outraged by this. And here's the best part. Like, employees were coming out and they were like, I pinched the pack. It was me. I didn't give the full amount. I didn't do it. And it was like, how dare you? This is what we have to be outraged about here in the States. Not getting enough cholesterol sticks.
And doctors everywhere are rejoicing because they're like, a couple less fries is not going to hurt any of us.
Yeah, seriously. They're like, how about you do more exercise and less fry shoving?
Yes, we are drinking wonderful. It's a white wine blend.
And it is
a delight. I'm going in for glass number 2. Trey, I'll be home later.
Yeah, how you like now. So that's a thing. So please don't pinch my fry container. I will drive around from that drive-through, and I will park, and I will walk in, and I will demand additional fries.
This needs to be refilled.
You know what you have to do though? You have to order fries with no salt. Because then they make them fresh and then ask them for packets of salt.
BM, why do you know all these things about?
He shouldn't.
Because if not, then you get cold ones.
Look at him. He will also make me go back up to the counter and be like, no, I would like my soda with no ice.
He's a no ice guy.
Because I don't want to be robbed of the extra soda.
He gets super perturbed.
The extra corn syrup.
Yeah.
I need that extra red number 5 and corn syrup in my life.
I like my ice. Okay, I don't know about this one, but this had me giggling. So Denny's has a new mascot.
They do. And it looks a lot. Let's see if you guys can guess what it looks like. So Denny's has a new mascot. It's not even really new. It's been on for a while, and they refuse to change it.
They're not changing it because they've spent their money.
They paid some graphics guy who is laughing all the way to the bank.
And they were like, that's it. We've hit our quota. Our limit is full. Our mascot is a Denny's sausage.
It looks like a Denny's doo-doo.
But it looks like a Denny's doo-doo. And this poop with a hat is traipsing all across the country, Denny's everywhere, trying to serve you up some steak and eggs. And instead...
They all do it. Fries, no salt to get them fresh.
Oh.
They all do it.
You're feeding it. You're feeding his insanity.
So here's the thing. Everybody has been reaching out and saying, Denny's, could we please get a new mascot instead of that poopy-looking sausage? And they're like, no, we've paid for him in full. It's what you get.
So, he does look like Hanky the Christmas Poo. He does.
I'm Hanky, the Christmas Poo. And here's the thing. Not only do you get eggs and bacon at Denny's, you get a side of feces.
Oh, stop. But it does just kind of look like and he's on the menu too. It's not just like in the lobby. Like the duty made his way onto the menu.
The duty.
So it's like yes, I realize I will ultimately have to go to the bathroom after eating this, but like don't remind me now.
Get out of here. But that's a rough mascot.
It's a turd.
It's a turd.
They basically put a turd on all their menus.
That's terrible.
Denny's, call me. I will draw you some other mascots.
Hold on.
What are we? Oh, she drew one.
It's a new Denny's mascot.
That's also a turd. That's also a turd.
All right, this is all you.
Yes, don't
go for it. Go for it. Bring this on. This is a big story. This is a big story.
Pumpkin spice latte news.
Oh, please tell me more.
It is that time of year. So hashtag PSL or pumpkin spice latte if you're in the biz.
PSL.
Did you know that there are over 3,000 hashtags using PSL every day? Every day.
I'm saddened by it, but now I know.
Did you know that Pumpkin Spice Latte has a Twitter account with 115,000 followers?
That's only 115 times more than I have.
Did you know that Forbes estimates that Starbucks has made 100 million, that's million with an M, in just the most recent fall season of selling pumpkin spice latte? Just the pumpkin spice latte, not their other stuff.
That's ridiculous.
Over 200 million pumpkin spice lattes have been sold since they were invented in 2003. And do you want to know the best part? They almost never happened. I know, my heart stopped for a second.
I know. And why is the question?
Because they did taste tests, and I guess when they do a taste test, it's a room of just a couple people, and it didn't test well. But some brand exec was like, "No, I like that. We're gonna push that." And as soon as they put it out, people went bonkers, and it's been.
So they did a taste test, and people were like,
"They did a taste test.
It tastes like the Denny's mascot."
They did a taste test, and they liked the other stuff better. And the Starbucks marketing guy was like, "No, I'm telling you. There's something about that pumpkin spice latte. We need to give that a run." And as soon as they put it out, people lost their minds.
That's not even money that I can imagine. The amount of money that they're making
CVS
on pumpkin.
has pumpkin spice throat drops.
Apparently it's just in everything now. So you can blame that one guy, that one brand manager at Starbucks because he did it.
He on his resume is like,
pumpkin spice latte. He's done. He's done for life. It's just like Doug so-and-so
PSL.
invented the PSL.
Pumpkin spice.
Peace. Mic drop.
He has a lower back tattoo that just says pumpkin spice. So he's like,
that was my stripper name. Nope. That was my stripper name, pumpkin spice.
That's what he has. He has a pumpkin spice latte tattooed on his back.
Oh, God.
All right. You know he's never looking for work again. All right. So a couple more because we're almost done for tonight. We always run over, but here's the thing. We don't care. All right. So
police beat.
Okay. So this woman, 35-year-old Dominique Spears, was apparently arrested at her apartment after a yellow cab driver reported to police.
You said police, and I put up the gentleman again.
What?
Who?
Oh, the attractive police. Hello again, Gainesville police.
Not him. Sorry to disappoint Dominique Spears. That's not who came to this call. But Dominique Spears was arrested at her apartment complex after a yellow cab driver called police and said, hey, something fishy went down.
And then when the cab driver went to the Wells Fargo that he picked her up at, they reported that she, in fact, robbed them.
So this woman goes to a bank.
A Wells Fargo.
Robs said bank.
Yep.
And calls a
Jumps
cab.
in a cab. Heads
for
home.
her getaway.
She lives 3 miles away. You should have just called the cab and be like, hello, can you take me directly to jail?
I mean, what are your thoughts? What's the thought
Was
process?
he waiting with the meter running?
I don't know. Yeah, were you like, hold on, and then you pulled the mask on and ran inside.
Throw a stack of bills on.
There's a lot of questions here. Like, you really didn't plan this bank robbery properly.
Did she pay the driver?
I don't know.
Well, she had cash.
Not enough. She didn't pay him enough to keep quiet.
Yeah, because he was like her.
First rule of crime:
the bad tipper.
Pay your associates well.
The bad tipper. I mean, who runs out in a cab?
Sarah says she would have been better off just running home. Yes, she would have been better off just running. Or digging
a hole and just burying the cash and going back for it later. I mean,
yes, we did see the woman in Texas who stole the cop car. That was also insane.
Yeah, she was a delight though. But this woman, that's not bright. You don't rob a bank and get a cab.
I don't think really most bank robbers are high up on the IQ scale. But I'm just saying, I don't know at what point you were like, I know what I'll do. Call an Uber. I
definitely don't think that I would call a cab after that. I was going to phone a friend.
Probably not. Phone a friend.
There,
I need a ride.
Where are you at?
Right now.
Where are you at? Oh, Wells Fargo? You robbed that bank again? Wait a minute. I'll be right there. I'm going to Fashion Week with my robe, but I will pick you up on the way. Get out of here. That is terrible. She should have switched cabs halfway through. Get out of here. She lived 3 miles from the bank. You could have walked after you had those extra fries at McDonald's. All right, so last story of the night.
She's a true champion among champions.
This is
champion among champions because
this is a great story.
She tore it up.
She did. So, an administrative assistant to a county official in Arkansas.
Hot Springs, hot somewhere. Hot Arkansas.
I don't know.
Somewhere in Arkansas.
So, an administrative assistant in Arkansas decided that she was going to use the county credit card
to purchase some things.
To purchase things that she needed. Now I'm going to air quote the word needed.
Look, these were needs, not wants.
Okay, well let's just list off the needs that this woman had here. What would you say buying a diamond bracelet is a need?
Everyone needs a diamond tennis bracelet.
The occasion.
Yeah, was it a Tuesday?
How about sequin throw pillows?
Maybe.
How about
pull the room together?
Razorback tickets.
Sporting events.
Do you need
likes
that?
A sporting event every once and again.
Okay. Pet insurance.
Well, we're getting a little out there.
Pet insurance.
Maybe he was sickly.
Maybe he was. Did your sick dog also need a tuxedo? Because she bought a dog tuxedo for her pug with her county credit card, and she continued to rack up $200,000 worth of debt on the Arkansas County municipal card.
She's going to Arkansas jail.
She's on trial. That's what she is, because ain't nobody got time for a dog tuxedo and some sequin.
No, I have plenty of time for dog tuxedos. Plenty of time. But
why are you saying this is okay?
Just not with county money. I have plenty of time for dog tuxedos. He looks adorable, but he does. Don't lie. He is adorable. That's like a ring bearer waiting to happen. But I don't think she should use tax dollars.
Tiffany said, "You're never gonna know when you need a dog tux. You'll never know. You'll never know when you need it." Do you know when you'll need it? Never! Because that dog is not going to a gala anytime soon.
Look, maybe...
That's why she needed the tennis bracelet.
Do you know what I want to know?
The dog.
Why does an Arkansas County official have a $200,000 credit limit? And it had to be...
Full faith and credit of the... I don't know.
That seems a bit excessive.
Maybe she was the assistant to, like, the mayor.
I can't get a $500 limit. I don't know what these people are doing.
They know your business.
I don't know what these people are doing, but I can guarantee you I've never had a credit card with a limit anywhere near that.
It was probably more than one.
Michelle says she does taxes and she wouldn't believe what people try to say is a business expense.
I want to know.
Michelle, we want to know. The country wants to know.
We want to know because I have news for you. Okay.
Oh my God. He asked how. When asked how it was a business expense, he said he needed a place for his affair with his secretary. Well, Michelle needs to be a special guest. Michelle needs to be a special guest on Winesday.
That makes perfect sense, though. Why did you need that new apartment, sir? Well, I needed a spot to bang my secretary. No, it's worse. It was for a mattress. It was a receipt for a mattress. Michelle, I hope he was kidding. But if he wasn't, that would be a delightful interview, Michelle. What was the mattress company? I'm currently looking. I am.
Okay, guys.
I need a mattress.
Try.
All right, here you go. Hold on. I'm getting you your. They went nuts for these gentlemen again, so I put them back up.
You're putting the cops back up. They were a delight. We do need a calendar. We do.
Well, maybe we need to get a copy and show it to everyone once it comes out.
Maybe we need to get the Gainesville police in our house.
Can that be a business expense?
Maybe.
Yeah! Come on, that's inappropriate.
Maybe.
I want to be invited to that work function.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I'd throw down. All right, so head on over. We're going to give you the link. Click over, try it out. Try Wink. Aunt Pat tried it. You know it's good.
You know if Aunt Pat did it, it's legit.
So you got to try it out. You get $20 off your first order. Plus, next week, we're going to pick wine with you. So you can order in, we'll get it all together, and then we'll try it. Free shipping. No hassle. Cancel at any time. Check it out. And they're going to pair you with wines you're going to love. Plus, if you say, I don't think I'm going to like that one, switch it out and get something else.
If you click the link above, it automatically adds the
$20 off. So click it because it's going to tell you that you're a That's Inappropriate fan and you get your $20 off right away. So try it out because come on. It shows up at your door. It doesn't get easier than this.
It's basically cheaper than what I'd pay at the grocery store.
That's what I was saying. When I realized what I was paying at the grocery store.
I don't even have to do that shameful thing in the grocery line where like I'm buying like 8 bottles of wine and they're just looking at me like, really?
You mean when you buy diapers and they're like...
But it's like I have my kid in the cart and then like 8 bottles. Because I'm getting those free carriers with my wine because you have to buy a certain number to get the carrier. But it's like, yes, I bought 8 bottles, Sharon. Do you have a problem with that?
What do you think? I have a toddler and a need.
Just sign up.
Get some
all the wine, none of the shame.
Yeah.
Did you see Megan asked if you saw the guy Steve on the scissor lift? Remember the video?
Yes, I did. Hilarious. The BM died on it, and I just looked at him like, why? Why are we doing this? But yes, it was funny. Hot police to end the night. I love it. All right.
Hot police.
So try Wayne.
The popos are coming, and it's delightful.
We will be back next week on Winesday with more fun, fantastic things. But this week, on Friday night, starts our new show with Dipley. So you're going to come in and tune in on Friday night. I'll see you Friday morning for Bulletproof Filter Free. And then Friday night, we have our new show called For Real? For Real? And I'm going to tell you all about it, so you don't want to miss that. All right, guys. Bye.
Good night.